guys, happy new year, happy 2016. We made it to another year. I hope everyone had an amazing 2015. I hope that your 2015 was just prosperous, that you were healthy, and I wish for you all that and more in 2016. I wanted to come in really quickly at the start of this video and just thank all of you ladies for the kind words, the words of encouragement, and just, I don't know, all the wonderful sentiments that you guys left on my last video regarding the homeschool. Thank you ladies so much. I really do appreciate that. For my new unfrumpy mommies, yes, thank you so much for coming on board and joining the Unfrumpy Mommy movement. No frumpy mommies in 2016. We're gonna get our lives together, ladies, yes. But yeah, just to bring you ladies up to speed, I, along with my husband Eric, we homeschool our 12-year-old son Chase. Chase entered the 7th grade at the start of the school year, and I just needed to take a little time away to make sure that he was going to be set up to have a successful school year. I didn't realize I was going to be able to take care of everything and do it as fast as I did. You know, working together, you know what they say, teamwork makes the dream work. So my husband and I work really well together on some projects. So we were really able to get everything taken care of and squared away as far as his education goes. He is doing wonderfully. And again, I just want to thank all of you ladies for the encouragement. But I really missed you guys. You know, it's like you never know how much you miss something or how much you care for something until it is taken away, or in my case, you know, until you step away from it. But I just really missed you guys. So many of you, right after I posted that particular video, asked when I would be back. Some of you continued to ask over on Instagram, and I'm here to tell you that today is that day. Yes. I'm looking forward to, again, working on my DIYs and my crafting and all of that. But also, I wanted to kind of bring you guys along with me as I'm moving about the house, doing things and cooking and, you know, working out, you know, all that stuff that we ladies do. You'll see some of the projects that I'm working on around the house. One of the big projects that we're working on right now is we're in the initial stages of finishing our basement. Yes, in April we will have been in the house for 2 years, and I can't tell you how excited we are to have that basement finished. I have to go down in a little bit to bring up the containers for the Christmas tree and the other Christmas decor that we have out. Yep, it's time to put it away. It's a sad time. You know, everybody loves to put up the Christmas tree, but when it's time to put all the Christmas decor away, it's kind of sad, especially for me because I don't have any help. You know, they kind of help out a little bit when it's time to, you know, decorate the tree and everything, but when it's time to put that stuff away, it is a ghost town around here. So, but you guys will be able to hang out with me today as I do that. Let's see. Also, let me know if you ladies would like to see a dedicated video on my pantry. It is finished. You know, YouTube can take up a lot of time, so I had some free time on my hand when I wasn't homeschooling, and I was able to get my pantry done. So let me know if you guys would like to see that. It is amazing. It is amazing. If you guys loved my closet video, my husband really did a phenomenal job on that closet, and he also helped me with the pantry, so you'll get to see a little bit more of his handiwork. So let me know if you guys would like to see that. But yeah, so yeah, you'll be hanging out with me. A typical day for us usually starts with us getting up, of course. We like to get our workouts in first thing in the morning. So either Eric will go off by himself or I'll do that. Or a lot of times we work out as a family. We'll come back, get our showers, our breakfast, and either Eric will be working or he'll be, you know, he'll start Chase's lessons first, or maybe I will. But yeah, but I don't do anything before I have my morning cup of coffee. She looks like she's not here for these morning hours, so she's going to kind of drown her sorrows in that donut. and have her coffee. And you know what, guys? I just noticed I actually have that mug. I have that actual mug. I'm going to do a quick coffee station tour, and I'll show you mine. But I love this mini mug. Look what it says on the back. Mornings aren't pretty. No, they're not, Minnie. No, they're not. We picked this up on our last trip to Disney World. Love that. So this morning I am having the Cinnabon classic cinnamon roll, and I'm having that with a little bit of my Coffee Mate pumpkin spice. I love it. And I said a little bit because it's just about all gone. So I only put a little bit in there this morning. But before we get to the coffee station tour, ladies, let me show you really quick my Keurig. I love it. And despite what it's blinking, it says it's 12:09 a.m. No, it's not. I'm not up that early. I do get up early, but not that early. The power went out last night. I guess too many people were, I don't know, partying too hard last night. So the power went out in my area, and I just haven't had an opportunity to go back in and reset the time, but I'll do that in a minute. But yeah, so this is the Keurig. I love it. I love the color of it. Many of my friends have the black and platinum, I believe it's what it's called. But I just wanted something that would work really well with the color of my decor in my kitchen. And I think this pearl color works great. I am so happy with it. I won't even bore you guys with the story of, the different stores that I had to drive around trying to find this particular color. But finally got my hands on it, and I am loving it. So yeah, this is my coffee station area. Many of my friends have carts or tables that they use as their coffee stations. I didn't want to do that. We have so much space in this kitchen. I mean, these cabinets that I'm showing you here weren't even being used. So I decided to just use this area of the kitchen as my coffee station. So I will open up these drawers and these cabinets down here in just a second and show you ladies what's inside. But what I am toiling with right now is whether I want to put something on either side of the Keurig. My husband and I have just a real minimalistic, I don't know, style of, designing or decorating our house. We don't like a lot of clutter, and you'll see that as I show you more of the house, that we just like simple and clean lines. We do not like a lot of clutter. So what do you guys think? Do you think I should place something on the sides of it? I don't know. But anyway, let's go inside these drawers and check out this coffee station.
Ta-da! K-cups for as far as the eyes can see. Ladies, I just love being able to store my K-cups in this drawer as opposed to a K-cup holder. I actually did have a K-cup holder, but we took it back to the store because, like I mentioned, we just do not like having cluttered spaces, and I just felt having the holder up there with all the other stuff just made it look too cluttered. I love having them in this drawer. And speaking of drawers, I love the soft close drawers here in my kitchen. So right beneath that drawer, I have this long shelf here, and then there's a little shelf underneath. So this shelf actually pulls out. You can pull it to you, and it is really quite large. It's large enough to hold all the items that you see here. So let's just go through here one by one and take a look at what I have. So here I have these coasters. I actually have a video on how I made these. I'll leave that link below. You want to have some place for your hot items. I have this little cow. I purchased this. I think I got this from TJ Maxx, and I like to put cream in there. These little napkins were just a inline find. I was in Marshall's one day checking out, and those caught my eye. And these little spoon ladies, I use these for coffee stirrers, but they are actually tasting spoons. These little glass jars, I purchased those from the Dollar Tree as well, and I like being able to separate out my mini DIs in those. And then those little glass jars house my sugar, my equal, and my cinnamon, and I purchased those from Michael's. So this little dish, my mercury glass dish here, I found this at Home Goods. Yep, Home Goods. And in here, I like to store these butter cookies. Guys, they are so good. So if you have a Kroger, you can find those on your international aisle. They're very crisp, just the right size, not a whole lot of calories, and I like to have those with my tea. Hi Goofy. So this is one of my mugs that I picked up from Disney. I've just started trying to collect these actually. So I love the look of that one. And look, there's the one that I have like many. I love having my tea in there. And it actually came with that little spoon that you see there, guys. And this mug right here is Chase's for his hot cocoa. He's not really into trains anymore, but once upon a time he was. So we're just hanging on to that mug. And Mr. Right, that's Eric's. That's his mug. Eric doesn't really drink coffee. He likes hot cocoa and tea. But look at these. These are old, so old. The writing's gone. We were actually given those mugs by the builders of our first house. We received those at closing. So they've always had just a special sentimental value with us. So we just hang on to those. And yeah, that's a look at what is housed on that top drawer. I forgot to mention those two trays that you see there. The Dollar Tree. Yep, purchase those from the Dollar Tree. And that drawer just slides right back in. And so, ladies, right underneath there are these 3 baskets. The first basket there, I house my to-go cups. Yep, those orange and white ones, picked those up from the Dollar Tree. Yep, sure did. I love having the to-go cups to kind of take with me if I'm having to move around the house, it cuts out on the spills, or if I have to hop in the car and run an errand, I can just, take my coffee and go. This next basket, I house just some of the extras, extra creams, extra cookies, granola bars. I love these little Think Thin protein bars. On the days that I don't want to drink my protein shakes and I'm, working out, I can just take one of those, very few calories, and they are really, really good too. And finally, in this last basket, I have my syrups. I have my syrup pumps. One's dirty. You only see one there. And back there in that Ziploc bag, I like to put the, kind of paperwork and instructions for my Keurig. I've yet to open up those instructions, but I'm doing pretty good without it. And also I keep those tea instructions in there for Eric. I usually make all the drinks, but just in case he, wants to make some by himself and he kind of forgets. And then there's my carafe. I wish they had given me a carafe in the same color as the Keurig, but oh well, you can't see it. But so yeah, that is a quick look at my station. I just love it. It is clean, neat. I don't have to have everything spread out all over the counters. When my guests come over, they just see my beautiful kitchen, not all the other, stuff that's hanging out in there. So that's it. I love it. It's really working well for me.
Ordered these online from DSW. They are a little scuffed up, but they are so comfortable. I paid what, $26 for these shoes. All right, so my bottoms, these compression pants, I love them. I love the little design down there. These are by Carrie Underwood. Yes, she's doing workout clothes now. She's a country singer, if you didn't know that. And these are just great because they come up really high and they give you a lot of support if you have a little muffin top, and they have a little zipper here for your little iPod. Or they are a little bit more expensive, but they are really, really worth it. They last long. They kind of wick away the moisture, and they just really kind of hold you in. that in another video. However, they do not come every week. They're not here every week. So when they're not here, my dominion is the kitchen. Anyway, so what I like to do, ladies, to keep the garbage disposal fresh, Eric brings home these soaps. We just have containers of hotel soaps, and I think I've mentioned this again in another video.
Didn't you make fun of me for bringing home the hotel
Yeah,
soaps?
I do make fun of him, guys, for bringing home
But
the
you're using them
hotel soaps. So what I like to do, so this is, all right, so how he gets the hotel soaps. So Eric travels a lot for work, and we generally, when we are traveling for work or vacation, we take our own soaps with us. So Eric feels like, you know, he's paid for the room. The soaps are in the room. He didn't use them. So Eric, what's your philosophy? He thinks he gets to bring.
That came with the price of the room. I bought those soaps.
Yeah, right. Okay. So I use the soaps because, you know, these hotel soaps, they're cheap. Long time ago, we would use them in the shower, or he would, I don't use them. And it would like put a real nasty film on the showers. So now what I like to do is take them and squeeze them into the garbage disposal to keep it smelling fresh. I use about 1 or 2 in the garbage disposal. And then what I like to do is take a squirt or a couple of drops of this lemon scented essential oil. Really makes the garbage disposal smell nice and fresh. So first I'll turn my water, let the garbage disposal run for a minute with the soap in there. Turn the garbage disposal off, let the water run a second or 2 more. And then I just shake a few drops of the lemon essential oil in there, and that was way more than 2 drops, but it smells kind of bad today, so yeah. So that's how I keep the dishwasher, not the dishwasher, but you know what, you probably could put a few drops of the lemon essential oil in the dishwasher too. I haven't tried that, so I'll have to let you guys know how that works. So yeah, that's how I keep the garbage disposal smelling fresh. Let's see, this spray that you guys saw me using here, I use this on the countertops, and that is just simply vinegar and water. I use, I fill this bottle that I picked up from the Dollar Tree, I fill this maybe about 1/4 of the way full with vinegar, and then the rest of it is water, and that's how I clean down the countertops. And also let me know if you guys would like to see a video on how I have organized our kitchen cabinets and under cabinets and drawers and things like that. I finished doing that a few months ago. So if you guys would like to see a video on how I have organized all of the cabinets and things in my kitchen, let me know. All right, so what else did I want to share with you guys? Oh, also, after I kind of cleaned down the countertops with the vinegar and water solution, that really helps to not only sanitize, but if you've had like a dinner where it left a strong odor, garlicky or like a seafood smell, it really helps to kind of cut that smell and kind of neutralize it. So after I do that, I like to use some of this granite and marble cleaner. You can pick this up at World Market. It really kind of shines up your countertops, and it's really safe for your hard surfaces. So okay guys, really quick, Eric is back from the grocery store. We shop at Kroger and Publix. Not sure if Kroger is a brand or a grocery store that you guys have in your area. I think Publix is pretty standard. We kind of go between Kroger and Publix. We also shop at Whole Foods and Trader Joe's, but we kind of feel that when we shop at those 2 stores exclusively, we are still having to go to either Kroger or Publix. So Kroger and Publix are really our kind of go-to stores. We can really find everything for the most part that we want from either of those 2. So today he was at Kroger, It was actually my turn to go to the grocery store. We kind of trade off, but he was going to be out today. So he said that he would, pick up the things that we needed for today. So let's see what our total came to today. Let's see. All right, so our grand total for today came up to $226.48. And he also scored some coupons. So let's see what we were able to get for $226.48. Now, we typically go to the grocery store once a week. So the things that you're going to see should last us roughly a week. And, every now and then we'll have some things left over. I won't say every now and then. For the most part, all the time, we have some stuff left over. So let's see what we were able to get. Let's see what Eric picked up. I did give him a list. So let's see how close to the list he was able to follow everything. When I make the list for him, I try to arrange the groceries on the list in order of the aisle, and that's just going to depend on which grocery store he goes to. So if he's in Kroger, usually when he walks in the store, he goes to the left, and then the left side starts with produce and then on around to milks and breads and things like that. So I make the list according to the direction that I know he's going to go in. That makes it a whole lot easier for him because I really do appreciate when he goes. So he picked up 2 DiGiorno pizzas and the pizzeria style, or the ones that he and Chase likes. So he got 2 of those, some sweet Italian sausage, and note that says Kroger. You will find too that when Eric goes to the grocery store, he will pick up more of the store brand items than I will, but they're all good. Most of the times they are made in the same place. He got some turkey cheddar sausages. He and Chase use those for hot dogs. The Alexia organic fries, you don't fry these in oil or anything, you just place these in the oven, so we really enjoy those. Let's see, Horizon milk, the organic kind. Eric and I like the Horizon milk. Chase, however, likes the almond milk. There's some Nature's Own honey wheat bread back there, some wheat buns. Let's see, back there are some party chicken wings. I'll probably make some sticky wings again. We've had those earlier this week. I'll probably make some more. Let's see, some ground turkey, Tropicana orange juice, eggs, some Eggo homestyle waffles. This pie right here is Chase's life. I'd love for him to have the things that he wants. However, we try not to, give him large portions of things. So I have these Ziploc containers. I'll show you guys how I slice up the pie. It's already pre-sliced. Well, it's not pre-sliced. I slice it up and then, place them in the refrigerator in these containers. I'll show you guys how I organize them in my, I'll give you guys a refrigerator tour. So after I put everything away, I'll give you guys a really quick refrigerator tour, just showing how I organize everything in there. Some bacon bits, I also organize, things like bacon bits in there in these same containers. So again, I'll give a quick refrigerator tour. So hang in there with me. Let's see, some mozzarella cheese, some Swiss cheese, mushrooms, some fresh green beans. Here is just some plain old salad mix, some baby spinach, some pretzels. There's some grapes right there. Again, I store those in containers in the refrigerator as well. Peanut butter Captain Crunch, Chase's favorite sun chips. Some goldfish for Chase. Again, trying to, kind of keep an eye on the snacks that he eats. So we like these that are already pre-packaged and portioned out. We all like these Lorna Doone 100 calorie cookies. However, Chase and Eric love their chocolate. I'll be making just a homemade pizza later on in the week. So I had him pick up this pizza crust, these packs of pepperoni slices, peanuts. I love those. I don't know, when I get ready to go to sleep at night, I just need just a couple of peanuts. It's just a habit that I've picked up. So I have these by my nightstand and I just pop a few of those and then I can go on off to La La Land. Guys, if you have a Kroger, this sweet potato pie, I know the patty pie is all just burning up the internet and everywhere, and I've actually had that pie. I took one slice out of it and put the rest of it in the trash because I'm the only one who eats sweet potato pie in this house. Yeah, did not enjoy it. However, my tried and true favorite is the Kroger sweet potato pie for $3.99 with your Kroger card, and we do have a Kroger card. I love this pie. We picked up some, or Eric picked up some Hellman's mayonnaise. Again, hang on in there with me, guys. I'm gonna get through this really quick. I'll show you how I store my condiments in the refrigerator as well. I'm gonna show you how I get the mayonnaise from this jar to this container using this little Ziploc bag. Some, what is that, pasta sauce. I'm gonna make spaghetti this week also. There's some bananas, some pears, V8 energy drinks. I need one of those right now. Some Capri Suns for Chase. Paper towels. Our little red cups. More storage containers. Irish Spring soap. Eric got four of those, so they must have been on sale. I love the Activia blue, the Activia black cherry yogurt. I love that brand. Kitchen bags and toaster strudel for Chase. And let me see, back here I think I forgot the paper plates. We live by these things, and Eric swung by the Dollar Tree also to pick those up. So all right, let me put these things away, and I will give you guys a really quick refrigerator tour. And you know what, while I'm at it, I'll give you guys a tour of my kitchen as well. This is how the basement looks as you enter from upstairs. I took the liberty of coming down a few minutes ago and turning the lights on. That way it wouldn't be so dark and creepy. But this area of the basement is where we are currently storing all of our Christmas decorations. Those are the boxes right there that I need to bring up. And as you can see, I didn't even put out all the little ball ornaments. Honestly, I got tired. There's my Nutcracker. I didn't use him this year. Some wreaths that I didn't use this year as well. Camera equipment, just some more boxes. That big bag is where we keep our Christmas tree. Some more boxes for our containers for the Christmas decorations. Those lights down there are my grow lights that I'll be pulling out or untangling in a little bit to start my seedlings. Well, I'll be doing that in February. But yeah, so this is the little storage area. And I think we plan on keeping this as a storage area. But as you can see, it's not finished. Really creepy looking. I hate it. Dusty, dirty. But it's a really nice size storage area.
All right, guys, let's speed this tour up. You know, if you've seen one basement, you've seen them all, right? So over here in this area, we will have a guest bedroom. I'm going to also put like a little hair salon down there for me. Over here in this area, this will be our main living space. We'll have a kitchen area built in. It's really going to be almost a replica of what we have upstairs. This side, do not make fun of my grow lights being used as lights. It's dark down there. This side is going to be our gym. So you see all of our equipment over there. So we are really looking forward to having this basement done. So Eric was on his way to Goodwill to make a donation. So I told him, wait a minute, let me do a real quick video. These are just some of the items that we are donating this month. That clock there, those 2 mirrors over there. These are some things that we had from our previous house that we never really incorporated into the new house. So we said, why not donate them? You know, there's no use to holding on to things down here in the basement. We need to clean it out anyway to get ready for the construction or the contractor. So, you know, let these things be a blessing to some lady, maybe a single mom who's trying to decorate and make a home for her and her kids, or even that family, you know, that mom and dad who really want to have some nice things for the kids, but, you know, they don't really have a decorating budget. So we are happy to donate these things to Goodwill, and we usually take donations about, you know, every month or so. Here's some Christmas items that I didn't use this year. These are actually items that we used outside on last year, but we didn't use them this year. I decided to go with a different look. So these are some really good Christmas things that someone, or I hope will make someone really happy. they get a chance to use them this year or maybe next year. And those are just some dried flowers that I had left over from a project. So he's going to pack all of this stuff up and take it to Goodwill.